My name's Jamie Urquhart. I'm a biologist with the River Dee Trust, and my job entails working across the catchment of the River Dee, looking after the environments associated with the river, but also managing the bailiffing team as well. I studied a degree in ecology, and that gave me the grounding I needed. So in terms of facts and figures about the river, it's 88 miles long, and that's the area which we manage on the main stem for policing and for our monitoring. The whole catchment itself is 2,300 kilometres square, so it's quite a large catchment. And that's from the very source, way up in the Larry Grew, all the way down to the harbour on Dee side there. For me, there's no such thing as a typical working day. Every day is different, be that I'm working in a different part of the catchment, or the season's different, or the conditions are different that I'm working in. Throughout the year, our role changes. From the start of February, the fishing season opens here in the Dee, and that runs right through until October. So there's an element of policing and bailiffing associated with that to protect the salmon and sea trout which are coming into the river. So that's kind of ongoing throughout that period. But obviously during the summer months, there's a lot of survey work which gets done, and that takes us across the catchment, looking at our juvenile fish numbers, looking at freshwater permussels, monitoring some of our habitat works that we've done in that. And then through the winter months there's spawning counts, looking at our salmon and sea trout that are spawning in the river and assessing their abundance over that period as well. So there's a wide variety of roles throughout the year. For me, the best part of the job is having that variety, getting out and working outdoors. My split between the office and outdoors is probably about 20-80, but in favour of the outdoors, and it's a great environment to work in. You're outside, you're enjoying the fresh air and seeing wildlife which folk often don't see. So if someone was looking to start a career in fisheries management, I would suggest that they get some voluntary experience with a fishery board or trust in their area. Certainly most of those organisations would be happy to have someone come and assist them in a voluntary capacity, help them out with their work, and they'll get an understanding of what type of roles we do throughout the year. And from there, there's often a stepping stone into a sort of seasonal employment, and then perhaps into a permanent employment thereafter, or they can at least put them in touch with the right individuals. Living and working in the northeast here is really a bonus. It's something that I'm very fortunate to do. I think where we're situated with the coast and the Cairngorms within a short distance each other, it's a really lovely spot here. You can see the scenery around us here is stunning, and I'm out in this environment throughout the year, and it's spectacular.